Alright, the mic should be on, so we're good. Let's do this.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 13 ghost videos you most likely haven't seen before. If you've seen some of these, then I apologize. I at least tried my very best to find some of the more unknown ghost videos out there. I think you're going to be very impressed by some of these. So, let's begin. This video was recorded by a boy who for some reason recorded inside a room while whistling. As he pans the camera around, a figure is seen standing on the other side of the room. As he pans back, the figure is gone.
What's that door?
Alright, I'm being
Sorry, I swear to
if that's real,
somebody standing there 3 seconds ago.
I'm not gonna be standing
serious.
cussing.
Here.
While
I'm not
some
even
do
gonna be in the
believe this
house
to be
anymore. I'm
genuine,
just gonna
it
throw
does
some
seem
gas in
weird
the
that he would
fireplace and
randomly
I'm out.
record a video conveniently whistling and then
Oh,
immediately
you
capture a
would?
ghost on video. One way this could possibly be achieved with an old phone
No,
is to
it's too
pause the
late for
recording
that.
while
It's time to
panning,
go.
then pressing play in a new
Like, it's
clip
still
while
in here.
panning at the same
You
spot.
grab that on the way out.
In the first clip,
not
you would
fight-
have the figure standing
I'll
at the
fight the
wall
fire
and then
before I
make
fight
it
the
go
ghost.
away in the second clip. It's a very simple effect that
It's
he
hard to see
possibly
it,
did
but you
along with a
can't really
friend
tell
of his.
anything.
Others are not convinced that this is a fake, arguing that they could see no edits and that no human could get away so fast without making a sound. Another reason why it could be real is that you can hear music playing in the background, and if you were to pause the video and press play a few seconds later, it would be highly noticeable in the audio. The music continues with no cuts, as if no editing was
That's
done.
your deck, but yeah, I don't know. He got that Nokia 6400.
Well, it's got
He got
snake
a
on
a 1 megapixel camera. Oh man, you ready?
Yeah. You don't talk no more?
This video allegedly shows a poltergeist levitation caught on tape in a kitchen.
I wish I would.
A man is recording the
I wish
kitchen, probably expecting something to happen, as this place was known to be haunted,
I'm just
when a
saying,
pan is somehow lifted
If
up in
anything
the
in my
air.
house ever floats like this in front of me, I'm gone.
I don't understand why they ain't got blinds. I'd always feel like somebody watching me.
Oh, bro. All I'm saying is,
It could be achieved with the help of string,
He's moving
which some
too
point
slow
out
away
they
from
can
this.
definitely see. It is very hard to see the string though. That's not to say it isn't there. Another thing to
There's a
notice is the
string
weird
there?
placement of the camera. Why would he point the camera so far away from a levitating pan? Didn't he notice the pan at first, or was it all planned out to better achieve the desired effect? When the pan hits the sink after levitating is also very peculiar. Why does the audio suddenly just stop like that? It almost sounds like a sound effect inserted while editing. The far majority does however believe this to be authentic.
Matches the way that it is. I don't know.
There's so much.
Located in San Bernardino, this video, uploaded in 2007, simply shows objects being moved aggressively by what is believed to be a poltergeist. The objects moved are chairs, a table, and a poker set. Apparently, the people behind the video had been playing with the Ouija board prior to filming this
It's a
video.
mess.
No, it's time to leave, bro. It's time
Look at the
to.
table.
That's what I'm saying.
Why are all them chairs tied together? Look,
Is that
all them chairs are tied together.
okay? Yeah, that kind of does look like that's a power cable that goes, like right here. It looks like a power cable that goes to the back of that.
But it's pulling the chairs in too.
Yeah, that's kind of sus. I don't know.
As with most videos falling under the paranormal subject, it has sparked a debate in the comment section, some screaming fake, others having their own arguments as to why it's real. The usual argument that it's fake is that string could have been used to achieve the effect. According to one source, a paranormal investigator by the name
I
of
don't see
Stephen
how all the chips
Wagner
ain't flying out.
asked
I don't
the
see why
original
they
filmer of the
videotaped,
video
like,
going by the
how do
name
you-
Baya for
There
more
has to be more
details.
backstory
He
to this,
responded
like,
with, quote,
why are you filming
"It was
this
at a
right
friend's
now?
house who
Why is this
claims
a
that
thing?
she sees things, like a sixth sense.
You know, like,
It happened the night before
Who just
July
does this?
4th, when we were playing with the
Well,
Ouija
obviously.
board. I wasn't playing it though,
Suspicious,
hell no."
so.
well,
End
if
quote.
I'm sorry, but if this
So
is
the
for
people
real,
behind
I'm
it stand by
leaving
their
the house.
claim of this clip being authentic.
I'm not. Nope.
It just looks like everything's tied together.
Yeah.
The backstory of this clip is a bit vague. While some sources say this shows a man mourning over his friend's unfortunate passing, others say it is filmed by some friends trying to capture ghostly evidence on film. Although it could also be both. Apparently, while trying to capture any evidence on camera, the cameraman was asked to leave the place while his friend was staying at a grave. After 45 minutes, something strange happened. It appeared that a ghost reaches out for the man and touches him.
They better be reaching out of it, like whoever's grave he's visiting.
Where? I'm not seeing it.
Man,
I don't see it.
man, that's the trees, man.
I still don't see it.
That's too pixelated to do.
The man
anything,
does
bro.
seem to
It's
be in
trees.
emotional pain, so perhaps it is his friend's
See,
grave
this is what I'm
that he's
talking about
visiting.
right
I thought he meant it was
If it
coming
was
up from the
evidence
back.
they
No,
were
he's
trying
talking
to
about the
find,
trees.
they
It just
certainly got
happened
it.
to pixelate in the
That's
same
to say,
spot.
if it isn't a hoax.
It's not a hoax. It's just
What is that?
that's them zooming in on what
Maybe
it
if you
is.
squint, you can see it.
Maybe if you cross your eyes and cross your toes and turn around backwards and do 3 jumping jacks, you might be able to see it.
Oh, it's
All I
not
see is the
seeing
wind blowing the trees.
it. Yeah, well, you failed at that. No, it don't. It hurts my eyes.
It just looks like some of the other white spots on the trees. It doesn't look like anything to me. I don't know about that one.
This video is dumb.
You can't say that on the video, ding dong.
Sorry, it is. You can,
Well, you
can
know,
edit it out.
I don't want to have to do that. I was just hoping that you wouldn't say something stupid.
What is? It don't make no sense.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
It don't make no sense. I didn't know.
James
if it's in my
Annesley, who
opinion.
previously sent me a video of a strange growl he and his uncle heard at night, has sent me yet another video. This time they went inside a house that was in the middle of construction because they were curious. There were many houses in construction around the area, but they felt attracted to this particular house. Therefore, they decided to check it out. James recorded the entire thing, with the full video being 10 minutes long. They caught a few strange things on accident. James says he felt something hit his shoe, only to realize later that something was thrown next to him.
No, don't go up there. I just have a feeling not to go up there. No, don't go up there. I just have a feeling not to go up there.
Was that a piece of
Later,
metal?
when his uncle goes up the stairs, another strange sound can be heard from somewhere in the house, which they didn't hear at the time of recording. Take a
What are
look.
these people here, man?
I haven't seen dust this entire video, and I saw two things fly the
Be
opposite
curious in the
direction.
daytime. You
Orbs,
ain't gotta be
bro.
curious at night, man. Like,
I haven't seen
curious
dust this
from
entire
afar.
damn time in here.
you're gonna send a drone in. I ain't gonna be curious
Orbs,
at night.
bro.
I'm sorry. I'm not going into an abandoned nothing at night.
haven't seen
There's no,
orbs,
nothing
bro.
good happens at night.
That banister's seen better days.
I'm not entirely
Someone
sure
get
what
killed
any of
by a
this
ghost,
was,
someone get
but I
killed during
wanted to
broad
show it
daylight.
here since I'm the only
sun
one the
is right
clip has
over
been
the
sent
top.
to. That way
I'm
it's
not
at
getting
least
killed
out
at
there
night. You
open
ain't
to
gonna see me.
What is
analysis.
that, a pile of clothes?
I don't know.
The St.
Oh, look at
Augustine
that.
Lighthouse is known to have many ghost stories surrounding it. The numerous ghost stories and supernatural legends has led to a number of Dark
looks
of the
more
Moon
pixelated.
ghost tours and
I'm
ghost-themed
sorry,
private
that's kind of
events.
a pretty picture.
The lighthouse has been featured in Ghost Hunters, as well as the program My Ghost Story. Tour guides
It
report
is,
being
it's a
touched
female.
or
She's
grabbed
just,
by
like, sitting
ghosts
there
while
looking at
showing
the water.
visitors around. Apparently, a ghostly keeper, Joseph Andrew, who fell down while painting the original tower in 1859,
Unless Joseph has
is
long
still
hair.
watching over its
I feel
harbor.
like that's a female.
Furthermore, 2 children drowned after the supply cart that ran back and forth between the lighthouse and the ocean toppled over into the water. According to lighthouse workers, these 2 children haunt the lighthouse to this day. This video allegedly shows the apparition of the former lighthouse keeper walking. More specifically, a shadowy figure can be seen walking through a door frame, then continuing toward another door frame and then vanishing again.
Where?
This better be a still camera.
I'm scared. I don't know where to look.
Well, he said look at the door frame. Nah.
Oh snap! That's a tall person though.
If you work there, it's time to leave, bro.
That's tall though. That's tall. That's taller than you. Look,
No,
his
it's
head
not.
almost touches the top of the door frame.
Sweetheart, that's a 6-foot man.
No, that's
a
tall,
7-foot door.
That's a tall door. That door is taller than that one. That ain't the same person that was sitting on the edge of that lighthouse.
How can you tell?
It ain't got long hair. It's bald.
It ain't got nothing. It's
Look,
just a
it's
shadow.
just a head. Look, it's a head.
I ain't never
That was
gonna
a
do-
girl.
I do believe this could be achieved with some sort of visual effects, but whether they were able to achieve such an effect when this was originally filmed is unknown. While I do have some knowledge in editing, I'm not quite sure which technique they would use to pull this off, but I'm sure it's possible. For now though, many people are absolutely sure they
You're making me have to edit more stuff out.
I'm sorry. I'm
Well,
sorry.
you-
Before I forget, you know what we should do? I still have all the evidence from when we went on our ghost tour, and I hadn't went through it. It's on my computer.
Okay. Well, let's finish this first.
Go. Hit it.
they've had paranormal experiences at this lighthouse, and this tape may be proof of the ghostly stories being real.
If I would never be if I ever saw anything like this in a workplace, if this was walking around the barn at work, I quit tomorrow.
That's the lighthouse.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Oh no.
In this mysterious video, a little girl allegedly talks to a ghost. When her brother walks out of the room, she turns toward the other side of the table she's sitting at and exclaims, "That's Billy's dinner." And immediately afterwards, an object on the table moves. Something I didn't even notice the first time I watched the video. Take a look.
Here's Billy's dinner.
No.
Uh-uh.
But why are they videoing this,
I don't
man?
know.
That's what I'm saying. That's the like stuff like this sketches me out just because.
She just drank that soda. She just poured it on his food.
But why are they videoing this?
Here's Billy's dinner. Here's Billy's dinner.
She's so
Here's
cute.
Billy's dinner.
Was this somehow staged,
I don't
or
know.
was it
Kids
actual
see stuff.
paranormal
But why are
activity
they
caught on
videoing it?
camera?
Like,
The
why is
upload
it-
of the video says he filmed it on his
Because
iPhone phone
she's
and
probably,
uploaded it
what, 3,
straight
and
from the
she's
phone
like, oh,
that
that's
same
Billy. And
night.
they're like, oh, who's
If it
Billy?
was
that's
acting,
Billy,
then
her
she did
brother that
quite
just
well
walked
in my
out.
opinion. However, many people remain skeptical, although a majority were freaking out about the object moving while she was talking to a quote, imaginary
I love how
friend.
she's messing with all this stuff.
What do you guys think?
I've been burned all over.
This is also a video recorded by a member of our community. It was sent to me by Michael and his uncle, who were exploring an old cemetery dating back as far as the 1700s. During the time they were there, they did an EVP, electronic voice phenomenon, and caught what they believed was a voice replying to them. The voice or sound can be heard very faintly when he asked the spirit what had happened to it. In the video sent to me, it's quite hard to hear if it's a voice, but I was also sent the audio file of the EVP recorded from a phone. Firstly, let's take a look at the video.
Okay, well, I begin to go talk to Gish. Let's go sit here by this. Wait, this ain't the spooky tree. There are a lot of graves.
I can't. Why you got a crowbar?
Okay, so we're here in the graveyard in front of Adam Pence, and probably no relation to Trump Pence or anything like that. Looks like he died in
Can you hold the camera still?
1885. Not exactly the oldest one we found. We got the voice recorder here. See if we can catch us some ghosts. You never know. There might be something underneath. We talked last time to Jane, another
We'll be good from
grave hunter.
the yard away.
Somewhere around here, because that's right when I caught that spear. Like as soon as we talked about it, and then we suddenly started smelling like the burning, we then suddenly saw that. So we're gonna talk to Adam this time. Yeah, not to dismay.
I'm chilling,
Something and then
bro.
shut the hell up.
Yeah, shove it.
I don't want nothing to do
So
with
Adam, how'd you die? Was it murder, or was it prison stuff?
I feel like he's
I don't
asking
mean
to
to
get
insult, but
something bad happened.
you
The
never
way
know.
he's asking these
Or was
questions,
it,
like, it's kind of rude.
That's
prison
and just stomping
stuff.
like all up. What if he's buried right there?
Well, I mean,
prison.
You just
stuff.
asking for something bad, like no, that's not.
Now let's take a listen to the EVP and listen very carefully. I'll also increase the audio level for this one.
Or was it prison stuff? Prison stuff.
what is that?
What do you guys think this is? Could it be the voice of a spirit still haunting the cemetery or something else entirely? In my opinion, it's a good piece of evidence, and I just want to say thank you to Michael for sending this to me. And of course a thanks to anyone who sends me their own evidence. It's always an honor to, once in a while, get the exclusive clips. YouTuber Haunted in PA claimed that she captured paranormal evidence, or more specifically a ghost on camera in her bedroom. The video was uploaded in 2013 and shows what she believes is an orb forming into the spirit of a woman wearing a dress. The ghost then flies up into the ceiling, comes down again a little bit, before flying up again and disappearing.
Oh,
Take a look.
I'm scared.
Okay, for
That
one,
cross
the
is
cross
crooked.
is crooked. That's first sign of you ain't supposed to be in there. I'm gonna have
Where
to
do I
walk.
look?
I don't know. I would have to walk straight over to that.
This room kind of looks like that room in that Paranormal Activity movie where the Chihuahua and the Chihuahua gets stuck up in the corner.
Yeah.
It looks just like that.
It's hard to tell what this could be exactly, and I'm not quite sure what the logical explanation could be.
Man,
Something I'm sure
Could be
many
both.
people probably have an
that
answer
could literally
for.
be anything.
But nevertheless, many people within the
haven't seen a
paranormal community
woman in
thought this
dress
was
in
an
No, I
amazing
literally saw
catch.
a little white spot on the
Personally,
screen.
I have no good explanation for what this video shows. Haunted in PA also has a couple other videos on her channel of strange ghosts caught in her house, so go check them out if this made you interested.
I'm not seeing one.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
I watched this awesome paranormal investigation by my friend here on YouTube, Michael Scott,
That's even
when he
bigger.
originally uploaded this series to his YouTube channel. In it, he investigates the Sally House, which is said to be one of the most haunted houses in the US. And he investigates along with fellow paranormal YouTuber Kyla Rebecca, who also uploaded her point of view onto her channel. And they were joined by their partners and friends. Michael manages to capture some compelling evidence throughout their stay. As he does a live stream on his phone, a light turns
man,
off by
sometimes I
itself
just kinda wish
behind
stuff
him.
like that
out
would-
into this hallway, and I was talking in my live
Yeah,
stream.
like, I
This
wish I could
light
see it
here
like
went out by itself. The other light here stayed on, but this one went out. And at first I thought, okay, well, maybe it was just the light bulb like blue or whatever. I got a little freaked out. So I went downstairs, I grabbed Amanda. We came into Sally's room here and we were playing with the blocks on the floor. We got up, we walked out of this room and we walked out. The light was back on. It just turned back on by itself. It was so weird. And I caught it on my Instagram live. I just took a screen recording of it. So I'm gonna play it for you now so that you guys can see it. You know, it's just so cool to be at this
Maybe the
Did
light
you see
bulb
it?
is loose.
Did a light just go out?
Did a light just go out? Did a light just go out? Did a light just go out?
Maybe the light bulb's loose.
Furthermore, a flashlight used by Kyla's boyfriend Mark starts strobing, something it is not supposed to do. The footage is shown to Michael and freaks them all out.
I freaked myself out a little bit because I pushed the button on the flashlight and didn't realize it was going to start like strobing.
Oh. It's
Yeah,
not supposed to strobe.
Lost my mind on that one.
It gets dimmer.
Were you recording it?
Yes. Are you serious?
It's not
Yeah.
strobing.
Strobed?
It don't strobe.
It goes one dimmer and then goes off.
Were you in the kitchen?
I backed up and like I went like this, and it goes flip 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 flip, and it starts flashing. About son of a bitch, like
That's not supposed
I've
to.
never heard of a flashlight that strobes except for a strobe.
I got it on camera. Here, like
There's definitely weird stuff with lights going on for sure.
eeriness that I feel when I run in the dark. I don't feel anything in here. Upstairs, in what they call the Sally room, though, that's a different story.
No, time to leave. I'm out, bro.
It is
Yeah, but
not
he didn't know 'cause he
supposed
thought
to
his
do
flashlight
And,
that.
like,
I'm
grab-
saying, you know now. Let's
It's
leave,
really
bro. We gotta
strange
get
how
out of
some
here.
of their best evidence involved lights. If this interested you, you should definitely go check out the full series on their channels. Links to both Michael Scott's and Kyla Rebecca's videos are of course in the description. The ghost of a woman was allegedly caught on CCTV footage in the Lincoln County Courthouse, and the footage was so creepy that it was featured in a news segment. Lonnie Reep, who worked there for more than 30 years, believes it to be a real ghost as he's heard footsteps at night,
Well, should be
as
the
well
last
as
one.
unexplainable noises.
If anybody in
While
that
shooting
boat
the
got
news
any sense,
segment, they saw the
that's
woman
all
once
I'm saying.
again. They speculated whether it could be a reflection, but came to the conclusion that nothing in the office could create this image.
The security camera image of what appears to be a woman riding was so real to security officers, they went up to check it
I'm
out.
out, dog.
Other officers
see
at the
her
monitor
eyes
say their
sockets in her
jaws
nose.
dropped
That's what I'm
when
saying.
the
That is
officers
time.
sent into the
Look at
room
that.
appeared to walk
It's time
right
to leave,
through
bro.
her. For First Sergeant
I'm
Lonnie
blacking
Reep,
out right
while
now.
shooting today, we saw it again in color in the middle of the screen, just
I'm
over
calling
Barbara
my
Jones'
supervisor. I know
shoulder.
I see it.
Some doubters who
I'm
saw
calling
it
my
wouldn't go on
supervisor.
camera, but
I'm
told
like,
us
bro, I'm looking
it's
at
just an
somebody and I
illusion.
don't see
We
them,
entertained the thought that
in
it could be
person,
a
so,
reflection, much like the reflection that you're seeing of me
I'll
right
catch you
now in
later.
that same area where we spotted the mysterious woman. We searched the office and found nothing that would create this image.
A historian that was interviewed had never heard of any tragedies taking place in the courthouse, which makes it all the more mysterious. Let's take another look in higher quality.
Well, you see her hand.
Well,
You see
can
everything.
You can see stuff. I
She
don't
got
know.
dark. She got dark hair, long hair. You can see her
What is
shoulder.
what is the light though on that screen?
Probably cars going by, or it might be one of them screensavers. You know, them old type
Yeah.
that had like the.
I'm having a
spider
hard
web
time
looking thing.
trying to figure out what this is. I can't explain how this could even be a reflection, but perhaps it is. It certainly does look like a woman, but let me know what you guys think this is.
Does look like one.
It looks like a woman. I'll give him that, but I don't know. What?
3 boys venture inside an abandoned house to investigate and see if they can capture anything on their camera.
What is that?
The place is almost
I don't
completely
know, it looked like an old brick
dilapidated
building that
and has a
home in
haunting
New York.
appearance. They are mostly silent, showing their fear of anything else being inside there with them. Suddenly, one of the boys says he saw someone at a
This is
window. The other boys are confused
scary
by
movie
this
waiting
until
out.
the window suddenly slams shut on its own. And afterwards, they of course sprint out of the house, terrified.
Window. What?
Should've never been in that
window.
house, man.
What? Just someone was at the window.
Act.
Someone was at the window.
Was.
It's gone really bright. Is the window after all?
No, it's the same.
Oh!
Yep, there you go. That's the smartest people I've seen in this whole video. The smartest kids right
They
here.
ran so fast.
I know. I turned into Usain Bolt.
Believers say the way it was filmed plus their
Flash,
reactions
just
makes it genuine
Oh,
and
you can see the
believable.
window closed.
Also,
That's
the
right,
fact that the
yeah.
camera
Look,
isn't
watch.
entirely focused on the window that closes makes it more
It's time to
believable.
leave, but that don't.
But
I
whether or
don't
not
know,
it was
man.
staged
Hey, they
or
could
if
have
someone
another
was
friend
playing
on
a
That's
prank
what I'm
on them
saying,
is
like-
unknown, as the uploader has not come forward with any
I don't
type
know,
of
bro.
explanation.
Last one.
This video is titled Dorm Room Ghost and was uploaded by the user Fifty Saw. In the beginning, a scared man is recording his dorm room as knocking and loud sounds can be heard from somewhere near him. Then, in what is a terrifying moment to say the least, a mattress levitates and is then thrown to the ground, seemingly by itself. He turns on the light and finds no one there.
If I lived in a house like this, I would have a switch on a remote that turned every light in the house on. I obviously heard something. Nope, time to leave. Time to get out. Bro, why are you still standing there? Why are you still standing there, bro? You literally just saw that lift off the ground. What do
Then
you
a
need to
door can be
investigate,
seen
bro?
opening and closing quickly on its own.
Very
Leave! Why are you still there?
When he
man?
opens it and turns on the
This is
light,
the
no one
survival
can
of
be
the fittest,
seen.
bro. If a zombie
Immediately
apocalypse happens,
afterwards,
he's gone. He's
he
dead.
exits the
He's gonna
dorm
go to
room
investigate and you'll
terrified.
never see him.
The comment
He's out.
section is filled with people living in this school, and one person even said that he lives close to this room and has felt some very weird vibes when walking by this very specific room.
Oh, dorm.
A user by the name of Gina
leave
also
out the
commented
room,
5 years
bro.
ago that her
The
daughter
door
went to that
slammed, mattress
school
picked up and
and that
flew
she
around.
similarly
Why?
had weird
Well, I don't
experiences
understand.
there.
I mean, mattresses
A
ain't
user by the
wide.
name
That's
of
what I'm saying. So
Brienne
that's
said that
heavy.
she, along with a
That's kinda
friend,
hard to
also
do.
lived there and went up to this specific
think I
room
don't-
and knocked on the door.
I don't know.
No one
I
answered,
just don't,
but they
I
could
don't get it.
definitely
Why?
see a
You
light
saw the mattress
inside.
flash. Sure, got it. You
A
wanna
few
turn the
minutes
light on and see
later,
what
Ain't no
happens.
string
the
that
light
can
went
pick
Just
down.
in case. Just in
She
case.
also mentioned that they
You wanted
felt
to
very
just turn the
badly
light on.
standing
Sure, got you.
outside
The door
that door.
slamming and you ain't out the door.
Most people who
No,
have
I
seen this
wouldn't- I
clip
wouldn't
say
have
that it's real
been in
because
there
they
to turn the
doubt
light
the
on.
mattress levitation
Well, number
could
one,
be
all my lights
faked.
would already be on anyway.
Nevertheless,
That's
a
like,
few
I-
people
number
are
one,
still
number
very
one, I never
skeptical
would've
of this,
listened to begin
but it
with.
is definitely one of the more compelling
I
clips
just, this
I've
right
seen.
here, that is enough. I can
What do you
understand the
guys think
mattress,
of
like
this
maybe
one?
it fell over. Got it.
So
sure.
that was
Sure,
13
but-
Scary
how did
Ghost
it
videos
fall?
you
It
hopefully
literally
I don't
haven't
know.
seen
went up in
before.
I don't
the
know.
air,
I'm
I
just.
flipped.
hope
I'm
you
trying
enjoyed
to
the video,
rationalize
and if you
everything
did,
here,
then
like, I
subscribe
got
to my
it.
channel
Like
for
the
more
mattress
scary
fell over.
content.
Oh
My
Got
name
it.
is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next
When you turn the
video.
light on, ain't nothing in there, and the door slammed. Bro, the door ain't slamming by itself. It's not.
No.
It's time to leave. It's time to get out. I don't know why you was
You
in
would
there
have
to
been.
begin
You
with.
would have been out when that mattress flipped.
I probably would have. I'm just trying to sound like I wouldn't, but you're probably right. But whatever. All right, so we just did the first one.
Yeah.
All right, so we were gonna do an outro, but you know we've never done this kind of thing before, so we're kind of taking we're going out on a limb here. You know, we don't really do stuff like this, so we're giving it a shot. But yeah, we were gonna do an outro, but my wife kind of went off on one of her little ADD things, you know, and just started talking, so I edited that part out. But yeah, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, just more reaction videos to these ghost videos, just leave some comments below and let me know if you got any videos you guys suggest. Just send me a link and let me know. Alright, well, I appreciate you guys watching. Later.